Yeah. So in the last class, we have covered till sutra number 16, like Vibhuti Panth. So today, from 17th sutra, we will start. So let us quick revision about the previous class, then we will move forward to the next sutras, okay? So we were discussing about the Parinam, Nirodha Parinam, Samadhi Parinam, and the Ekagrata Parinam. Vidhana Nirodha Sanskara, Vidhana Vritti, meaning Chipta mode, Vikchipta, Ekagra. These are the Vidhana, which are bounded with the Gunas. So, with the help per Vairagya, develop the Nirodha Sanskar, which are free from the Gunas. That is the Nirodha Parinam. Reducing Abhibhavati, suppressing the Vidhan Sanskar and improving the Nirodha Sanskar in our Chitta. That is, we call it is the Nirodha Parinam. After that, only the Nirodha Sanskar will be there. Samadhi Parinam, Sarvartita Ekagrata. Sarvartita meaning Vikshipta state to Ekagrata state. It means because with the help support of upper Vairagya. Sarvartita is reducing, Ekagrata is improving, Chittasya in the Chitta, going from Vikshipta to Ekagrata state. This we call it is the Samadhi Parinam. In this state, we attain the Sampargya Samadhi. Sutra number 12. After that, after the same Samadhi Parinam, in the Ekagrata state, Santodito Tulya Pratyaya. Because only Sattvic Guna is there, so the reduction and improvement, it will be same. In the Chitta, because only Sattvic Guna is there, that's why no increasing, no decreasing. So that we call it is the Ekagrata Parinam. After that, this is in the Chitta. Etena as like same, Putaj, senses. So these three pranam also Vyakhyata, that are also we should understand Dharma Parinam, Lakshan Parinam, and Avastha Parinam. Dharma Parinam meaning the properties, functions. That is the Dharma. Lakshan Parinam according to time period in the past, present, and the future. Avastha Parinam states which is changing in every 8 seconds. Okay, that we should understand. Sutra number 14. Dharmi and the Dharma. Dharmi always be same as like water, Chitta. Every time Chitta is same there. Santa, Udita, Avyapdesaya. So these are the stages of the Dharma. Santa meaning which has become stable or past time. So now from water, from ice to it has become water. So ice is right here, Santa. Udita, now that ice has in the form of water, it is Udita. However, they say after that, if we are boiling it, then it will be in the form of the steam. Then the future will be above this. What will be the future dharma? Maybe it can become again ice or steam, depend on which condition it will be. So dharma always change according to situation. So that is the meaning of the sutra, sutra number 14. Sutra number 15, कर्मण्यत्वे परिणामन्यत्व हेतु. As like same ice example, if we change the temperature or if we keep in the fridge, not on the gas, then the result will be changed. If we are keeping on the flame, then it will become steam. If we keep in the fridge, then it will be ice. So this formula apply on every material. Karmanyat, if we change the order, output will be different. Sutra number 16, Parinam Traya Sanyamat, Dharma Parinam, Lakshan Parinam, Avastha Parinam. These are the Traya Sanyama, Parinam Traya, these are the. So on this Dharma, Lakshan, Avastha Parinam, Sanyama meaning Dharana, Dhyan, Samadhi, together practice. If any yogi who does it, then what will happen? Atita na anagatam jnanam. Anagat meaning future. Atita meaning past. So automatic he will be under to know na that the lakshan. So it shows the past time, same avastha, same dharma also. What will be the past dharma? What will be the past lakshana? What will be the future lakshana? So that's why, so the knowledge of past and the future yogi able to know. So it is a vibhuti. So let us start our today class with sutra number 17. Now it is about the sarva bhut rut jnanam. How can yogi able to know speech of knowledge? Speech of knowledge. Okay. Something outside. No.
17 Sutra, sir.
Yeah, it is. And I will correlate it with common life. It will help you to understand in easy way. So one question I'm asking to you, is it possible that without doing samadhi practice, can we know the speech of the other species? Yes or no? Please answer.
Speech means what?
Language.
Speech, like
Sure. Everyone, I want to ask this question to everyone. Can we understand knowledge of speech? What the other animals are saying?
No, sir.
Never?
No, sir.
no, sir.
No, sir.
No, but we have also this power. We have to develop these things. Now you will be agree. I'm giving the examples, then you will be agree.
Oh,
Can dogs speak?
Harry Potter. Sir, in Harry Potter movie, they know the language of snake.
Yeah.
Harry Potter.
Yes. Now this picture, can you see? Dog can speak or not? Cat can speak or not? Baby?
no, but expression.
Yeah.
There are
Expression.
some dogs whisperer also, sir, like who can communicate with dogs who are trained and who understand like what the problems are being faced by them.
Very good. The same thing. The advanced step yogi follow. Basically, we also follow. Baby cannot speak. Baby is telling, baby is crying. We are just thinking baby is crying, but mummy, she is getting no, she is hungry. Eh? She is thirsty. She get to know. But general people, they don't know. So little bit this power we have also. But the yogi, he has a deep knowledge of it. We have the little knowledge of it. Okay? Agree? Everyone? Sarvabhut Rut Jnanam. Knowledge of all speech. So it is Sabda, Artha, Patayana, Mitare, Dhyasat, Sanskar, Sankar, Tat पर विभाग संयमात सर्वभूतरुत ज्ञानम. It is Shabda. Shabda meaning the words. Artha. Artha meaning the meaning. As I told you in Sutra number 42 of Samadhi Path, 41, 42. So what is Shabda? What is Artha? What is Jnana? Shabda, it is just the words. Artha, the nature of it. Jnana, jnana is output. Okay. Partaya, partaya is the jnana here. Okay. Mitare adhyasat. Adhyasat meaning it looks that it is the same. Is the cow is the same cow? No. The cow is a general word. It is a word only, which our tongue is producing. Cow. But actually the cow, it has two horns, one long tail. Its body is more than human body also. It cannot be in our tongue. Actual cow, it has a different body. But we are speaking, it means Sabda is the different, Artha is the different, and the knowledge which we are getting, which products we are getting by the cow, that are the difference. Actually, these are the different, but generally, adhyasat, it looks that all are the same because of the lack of the knowledge. Sankarastha, that mixed knowledge. Tat par vibhag, if we divide it, if we separate it, par vibhag, if we separate shabda, if we separate artha, if we separate jnana, okay, then what will happen? Sanyamat. We are doing sanyama on. We are sanyama meaning deeply concentration. Because in samadhi, what we does? We do only just intensive attention only. Just focus in the samadhi state. Sarva. Sarva meaning bhut. Sarva bhut meaning all the living beings which are living in this world. Rut jnanam. Rut meaning the language, the speech. Jnanam, knowledge. Okay. So at same the other picture you can see Sabda, Artha, and the Jnana. So how a mother get to know what her baby is telling? So she very carefully she notice how actions she is performing, which kinds of sounds she is producing. Okay, with the experience she get to know, whenever she hungry, whenever she thirsty, whenever she is telling to something other, whenever she want to go outside. So very carefully she observed her all small activities. Then she get to know what the baby want. So in the same case, as like a mother, how the mother is dividing the knowledge of the baby, his words, his actions, actual purpose. So then finally she will do that things and the baby will be happy. And the same principle apply on the all other living beings also. Okay. So this is the meaning of this sutra. So one of you, can you please conclude this sutra according to you? What you understand by that? Yes, please.
So the sutra is sutra number 17. Shabda Artha Pratyayanam Itara Adhyasat Tat Pravibhaga Sanyamat Sarvabhuta Ruta Jnanam. So here, how a yogi will be able to know the speech of knowledge. So that means the Shabda, it is the words. Then Artha, it is the nature of that word. And then Pratyanam means the mental content. All three, Shabda, Artha, Jnana, of a, it can be the yogi with samadhi, he will be able to understand all these three aspects, shabda, artha and jnana of a particular thing. So that is what I understood.
Thank you. Next sutra, next Vibhuti Sutra number 18. Sanskar Sakshat Purva Jati Jnanam. Now let me know, can we know what is our past birth? Yes or no?
No,
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 sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, some is telling
Only
no, some
by
is telling yes.
sadhana
How?
samadhi.
Okay, so who told yes? Now can you please give example?
So, like, there is past life regression, and there are some processes which help us in deep meditation understand that what karmas we did past life. That is why, if we are going through some very difficult situation in this life, what is the cause behind it?
Generally, I'm asking. That is also that meditation state. Generally also we get to know.
But in few cases only,
As same.
it is not proved yet. In few cases,
So,
We also know that what my mother telling something, no? So because the sanskaras will be there. So we are the common human. Our assumptions are not accurate approximately, but approximately. The person, the Kautilya, just for example, who was only 5 years, but his memory was so sharp. So we can just understand as like the Bhavapata yogi. So in the previous birth, maybe he was so intelligent. That's why by birth, his cognition is so sharp. Like that, now we can assume about his previous life, about how, about the sanskar. Sanskar meaning which kinds of dominancy of activities he or she is doing. So my nanny and my what she was giving comment when I was drinking milk like this. So what she was doing? Oh, previous birth you are the animal. That's why you are drinking milk through your tongue. So animals used to drink like this, no? So, so generally also we follow in our life. So a person
Yes, sir.
who is moving his neck like this. So my nanny was telling previous birth you were a bagula crane like that. Hope now you can correlate. So why I to give this example? So in common life also we used to, but
Yeah. Yes,
but
sir.
that is approximately our just image, just our item, that assumptions. But global assumptions,
But we don't know in exact form, no, sir.
Exactly, you don't know. Simply,
exactly I'm telling, no, but something we know. If we notice all the actions, the activities properly, something we get to know. So which kinds of things will be as like the knowledge of all species. So something we know what the buffalo is telling, what the cow is telling, who is taking care of the cow, he knows.
yes, sir.
If morning 5 o'clock, why she is crying? So she is calling you, come here and take the milk. Come here, give me water. Come here. Ah, same sound, ha ha ha. She is calling. But who is taking care? He know what is the meaning of first half, what is the meaning of second half. They know. Eh? What
Yes.
the cow is moving her head. The new person, he was thinking that now he will hit you, but maybe she is loving you. Eh? So the meaning how she is behaving, who is taking care, he knows.
Yeah.
But meaning of moving of her head. Why?
Yes.
How? Sorry, the
Yes, sir.
dogs, he's moving her tail, his tails. So when the dog's in love or in happy, they move their tail.
Yeah. They move. I think. Yes, sir.
These are the few symptoms which we get to know that right now they are the happy. So like this also we understand their mental state, na? Without talking, without language gap. Also we understand what they want to say. Okay. So as like same. So what I want to highlight here, don't think that these powers is only the samadhi state. Generally also we have these all the powers, almost. Generally we have also, but we have little bit knowledge. But the yogi has huge knowledge, accurate knowledge. We are not 100% sure, but something we know. But yogi, everything very clear about the yogi. Okay?
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, one question like,
Yes, ma'am.
if we want to know what we, our previous birth and all, if we go to a person who is enlightened, he can tell us about that. Huh? He has that power, yogi.
Yeah, I think psychology also has developed this thing that hypotenusism
Okay.
they call it, that things they get to know about that.
Hypnotism. That.
It's now day by day it is developing.
Yes.
Okay.
By means of that hypnotherapy, one can tell the past knowledge. No?
Now, if anyone is asking, no, we have also this power. We need to improvement. That is also one kind of meditation. Meditation, samadhi is not only go to the Himalayas and for the many years do the practice. Not it is not only the samadhi. So this is also the samadhi that we are astrologers, the sages, and scientists. It is also one kind of other active meditation. So how very carefully they are observing everything and then they are getting. So it is about the psychologist. So he's a great psychologist. The psychologist, they observe the sanskaras very carefully. Sanskara saksha, sanskara meaning the activities, the impressions. with the dominancy of the activities. Accordingly, they will decide so which kinds of previous birth he was. Okay, one of you, can you please conclude this sutra? Very interesting sutras these are, no? Yes, please. Any one of you?
संस्कारा संस्कार साक्षात कारणात् पूर्व जाति ज्ञान means by observing the dominancy of activities of any species, any person, or anyone. If we are having a pet and we are observing their activities, we get to know what he wanted, what he or she wanted, what he expected from us. So the what the main thing is observation and carefully observing and their actions. By knowing all these things, we can know the we can know what they want and what if we observe as you said that if we like drinking milk like a cow or like a dog, then our grandparents or our parents will say that you will be the dog next birth, previous birth. So by observing this same way, if we focus on something, we will get to know the knowledge of the past or knowledge of the present.
Yes, ma'am, yes. Okay, ma'am. Okay. Now the next question to you. Now use your mind. Have we this power, knowledge of others' mind? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. We can make out.
Yes, sir.
How?
To some extent, we can make out by seeing that.
Yes.
By their
Others' mind
expression.
means
How
when
we-
they are happy, or when they are crooked, they want that thing we can make out.
Expressions and reactions
Expression,
also.
reaction.
We have also these powers. So but we are not accurate.
Yes.
Sometimes we selected the wrong person. So do you know the Munna Bhai movie you see, where Sanjay Dutt, he got a call by someone, and a lady called Sanjay Dutt that my father, he told me that someone is coming. How I will get to know in a first introduction, how I will be sure that he is the right person for me for my marriage or not? Do you know what Sanjay Dutt he told that time? What he told? He told, now notice his actions, how he is behaving with that the laborers, the waiter. He told how he is he calling the city and how he is talking with him, how rudely he is talking with him. So he will talk to you very lovely because he want to marry with you. It is not the new. But the depend on the major thing is how he is behaving with the juniors, how he is behaving with that persons who are below his standard. That will actual the personality of the person. So then he get to know that he was badly behaving with the waiter. Then she got to know he is not perfect for me. So like that. So she got to know which kinds of personality the person he was. So it is pratyasya parachitta jnanam. So that pratyasya of the content of the mind. Pratyaya generally we understand pratyaya is the knowledge. Okay. Parachitta jnanam. So if we do sayama on the pratyaya, on the knowledge, when you will talk to someone, so a person for a time he can be formal. Oh, everyone, me, you, everyone. So for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 hour, 1 day, 2 day, we can be formal. But when you will be for a longer duration, then he will start to show his actual color, informal nature. When he will show his informal nature, the same which Sanjay told to him, observe him, proper observe him, how he is behaving with the waiter. So same thing, when you will observe everyone, every activity in the informal nature in his daily life, then you will get to know how, which kinds of personality he has. It is the Parachitta Jnana. We will get to know, actually he is the sage or he is the just dongi. Actually he is Baba or just showing that I am the Baba. Huh? So formally everyone saw that we are the Baba. Actually we know actually who is Baba. Huh? When you will observe their activity, properly observation. Okay, so Parth is their Gyan. So in talking also, with examples also, how the other person he is talking. Mostly girls have this power. How the other gender he is talking, in which way he is talking. Is it wrong, is right intention or the wrong intention? They get to know something is wrong in his mind. So it is the knowledge of the other mind. So we have also this power, but we have little knowledge. But the yogi, the full knowledge, mostly knowledge, we get to know the other mind. Okay, one of you, can you please conclude this sutra? So very funny and enjoying sutras in the Vibhuti path we will read here. Okay. Yes, and one of you, please conclude it.
Pratyayasya parachitta jnanam. That is pratyayasya, knowledge. Pratyaya jnanam is a knowledge. Pratyayasya, content of the mind. And parachitta, another's mind. If one samyama and the knowledge of the content of the mind can get another person's mind. That is, if you observe one's activity in a proper way, we can know about that person. As you told that ladies has this power, they know they are they are keenly watching and they know how they are behaving in the right intention or in a wrong intention. It is easy to it is easy for us in a little bit way, but yogis can gain this in a higher way.
Very good. So next sutra, these are related. Sutra number 19 and 20, both are together. So here sutra number 19, he is telling that we can get to know about the other chitta. But in the next sutra, he is explaining everything about the knowledge of the chitta. He is telling, Necha tatsalambanam tasya vishaybhutatvat. Meaning we get to know, but not the what actually is going. We are just assumptions that may be wrong. Tasya vishaybhusa, because his chitta is, we cannot alamban, because it is his mind. We are just assuming tasya vishaybhutatvat. What he is telling, but the knowledge of that is not gained with support of the mental image, because that is not the object of Sayyama. Our the chitta, it is not easy to be Sayyama. We are just assuming the activities. Here also I gave examples to now how he is speaking, how he is behaving. We are focusing on the activities, not on the mind. Yeah, activities are related with the mind. How the mind will be as the same, accordingly his activity will be, but not exactly mind. Are you getting? Yes or no? So
Yes, sir.
not focusing on the mind, because we cannot focus on the mind. Mind is a very subtle element. So activities we can observe. The same he is telling, nacha tatsalambanam. Tatalambanam, that chitta, we cannot we cannot be there. We cannot be combined with them. Tasya vishaybhutatvat. Just we can focus on the his activities, not the actually what is there. Exactly. That is the meaning of that, not the mental image. Actually, 100% no one can get to know what is going in his mind. We can just imagine, we can just guess, but 100% Mahasi Patanjali is telling no, it is not possible. Okay. Next sutra, sutra number 21. They are also telling it is very difficult to require a very special capacity of the mind. Sutra number 21. Can we invisible? Yes, I'm asking question to you.
Invisible, not possible. No, sir.
No,
No,
sir.
no, sir.
Thoughts can be observed, but invisible is no.
Okay.
But yogi can
Yeah.
do, but it's not possible for us.
Normal human beings, no, sir. Definitely.
Nothing impossible.
That is there, but we have to become yogis too for that. That parakaya pravesha and all they say, no?
Nothing impossible. Have you seen the illusion? What happened there in illusion? In Delhi, special in that illusion building is there also. Many were there. Illusion, how there, the illusion effect. The one I very enjoy in Delhi there, no? The thing is there, just head is coming and it looks that only head is there, nothing is there downside. Maybe you also tried that thing. So it is also one
Yes.
illusion. So it looks like it has no head, sorry, no below that body.
Body.
It is the effect of illusion. So the same formula. Now, okay, I'm asking question to you. How we visible? What is the reason behind? What is the science behind of how you can see me? What is the science?
With the eyes
Reflection of
reflection. With the
light,
reflection of the body.
reflection of
Like
body color.
now light is coming and it is touching on my,
False.
then that light is going to the camera and then you are getting about me.
Reflection.
The reflection is. If we get to know that science, then we can change the reflection. Then
it is possible, sir. Science.
It is possible. But right now it is not developing.
So it is not possible with our eyes, no?
No,
With our eyes it is not possible because we cannot change it.
just understand, then you will understand what I am telling. It is about
illusion
and
create an illusion. That's what.
And it may be the great topic for the research in PhD scholars in future. How can be invisible? The formula given by Mahasi Patanjali ji here. How can we become invisible? He is telling here, Kaya Roop Sayyamat. Kaya Roop meaning on the body. In the body meaning, what I understand, our 5 elements. Akas, Vayu, Agni, Jal, Prithvi. Sayyama. Then what will happen? Other Grahya Sakti Stambhe. Grahya, you know the 5 elements. So, the physical body, Chakshu Samprakasa Samprayoge. The same thing he is telling Chakshu, the eye. Prakasa Samprayoge. Because eye is getting that reflection. Okay, that's why we are visible, na? So if we able to change that reflection, that light, it is not touching us, it is crossing us, then we will be invisible. Have you seen in Shaktiman also? One serial also in Shaktiman is there. It was my best favorite episode in my childhood. In Shaktiman serial, so one scientist he developed a jacket that golden he used. That was just imagination. Maybe it will future. It maybe happen. Science will get to know. So what are the quality of that jacket? So the person who will wear that jacket, it made from gold. It's something that kind of different metal, and something science formula is there. When anyone who will wear that jacket, that light it will cross, not it will not reflect. So if the science in future get to know that formula, how the light can cross our body, then automatically we can also be invisible. So just to understand the deep concept of the Grahya Shakti, the 5 major elements, how we can control that things, which formula. Nothing is impossible in this world. We don't know. Right now, science is on not that stage. Maybe future science will get that formula. So, Chakshu Samprayoge Antardhyanam. After that, using that formula, the yogi can be invisible. The same thing yogi is following because of his samadhi stage. The same thing he does. So, Kaya Rupa Sayamat, Kaya body, Rupa in the form, Sayamata, Dharana Dhyana Samadhi. Then Grahya, receptive for the 5 elements. Sakti, that power which is reflecting the light. Stambha, control that power, control that reflection thing. Then light will not reflect, light will cross you. Then Chakshu, the eye, Prakasa, the light. So then we will get to know, because if light will not reflect, then it is meaning he is invisible. If light is reflecting, then we see any material thing. Great sutra, fundamental topic it is. For the invisible research, let's see who will do this study in future. Okay. Yes, one of you, can you please conclude this sutra?
काया रूप संयमात् तद्ग्राह्य शक्ति स्तंभे चक्षु प्रकाश असंप्रयोगे नाथनम. Here it means that if we have control over our body, then the sadhaka or the preacher, then he can actually the light what we see, what we are, why we are visible, because the light rays reflects from our body. So the light rays stop reflecting from the body and emitting from the body of the person, and that is the power by which he can become invisible.
Very good. One movie also, Anil Kapoor movie. That Lakhan wala song is there.
Mr. India.
Mr. India movie.
Mr. India, Mr. India.
That instrument he was wearing on his wrist, then he can be invisible. So that was just for fun. But nothing is impossible in this world. Fix it in your mind, okay? Nothing is impossible. Yeah, sutra number 22. Yeah. Something is here. 21, no? Oh, this is wrong here. This is not here. 21.
So 21 over, sir.
Yes, sir.
Kaya Rupa Sayamat. That is 21.
Okay, 21 it is. 22 is so.
22 now.
It is.
Sopatra
Yeah, I think
Nirupatra.
it is different in this book. It is not the 22. 22 is.
This is not 22.
This is
No, sir, this is not 22.
okay, I'm explaining this from this directly here. Okay. So, Sopakramam, Nirupakramam, Chakarm, Tat Sayamat, Aparanant, Jnanam, Arishre Bhayova. Aparanant meaning time of death. Again, same question I'm asking to you. Have we power? Can we know? Time of our death? Yes, please. Yes or no? Give example anyone.
So we can only make some idea at the time of death. So only at the time of death we can imagine and take some ideas that we are not going to live anymore.
Most of the person, as per my experience, who is going to dead, they get to know. Most of the persons. Have you discussed with the grandfather, grandmothers who has died? Have you combined that knowledge? So what happened at the last time? Why did talk to differently? Please take care. I'm going.
Yes.
Yes.
I remembered about my dadi.
What they start to use. I know I'm going. How they get to know? Everyone get to. Most of the persons they get to know now. It is their last time. The same the yogi examples.
Generally, people apologize at the time of death.
So they get to know. Now it is also the hidden thing. How that person know? Now it is their last time they are going to dead. So it is also the research topic. And okay, yogi examples. Mahasi Dhyananda Saraswati, Swami Vivekananda, many yogis. Mahasi Aurobindo accurately they told that time I will leave this body. Very accurately. How? Mahasi Dhyananda he told now. You read the story of Mahasi Dhyananda.
They have the power to.
They have that power. With their own choice, they leave the body. So, okay, let us discuss story of Mahasi Dhyananda Saraswati. With his name, our academy name is also Mahasi Dhyananda Academy, Yoga Academy. So, you read about his biography. So, what the last time? Because someone gave the poison to him. So, then I think 1-2 months he suffered with that poison. Then, on the day of the Diwali, he asked to his students, but what is the time? He told it is the Sandhya time. What is the day today? He told it is the day of the Diwali. Oh, it is the right time. Open the window. Then he told, Bhagwan, tumne acha kiya. Could some that kind of words he used. So with your choice, I'm leaving this body. And he did Sandhya. And after Sandhya, immediately he left his body. He get to know that, yeah, it is a right last time, dead time. So we have also that powers just to need. So it is aparananta jnanam. Let us understand how the yogi get to know the last time. So now first understand what is sopkramam, what is nirupakramam. So these are the another kind of karma also you can understand. Maybe this kind of question also can come. So which kind of karma is mentioned in the Vibhuti Pad? So Sopkram, it is the that kind of fruits, that kinds of results which are going on. Right now, I'm doing PhD, I'm getting GRF. So the fruit is going on. The benefit I'm getting of the GRF. So that kind of karma, the fruits which are going on, the results I am getting right now, you are getting right now. You did any good thing, because of that right now you are getting the good things. Okay, you did hard work, that's why your classes are going on very well. So it is the sop karma meaning presently you are taking the benefits of your previous karmas. Nirup karma. Nirup karma meaning these are the future karma, future fruits. Depends on our past and the present karmas. What you will face tomorrow, what you will be in next week, next year. It is the Nirupakramam. According to karma principle, who is bounded in this Prakriti, Krishna also told in Bhagavad Gita, who is bounded in this Prakriti, I also. They have to do karma. We cannot accept from the karmas. Okay. So the same Nirupa karma, the whatever good or bad karma you did, that will come in next your, that because of that, that the one sutra in sadhan path, that was it was purva sarva bhut rut jnanam. Because of the karma, no, not sarva bhut rut jnanam, just 1 minute. Sadhan path karma principle, it was आयु जाति आयु भोग है. Yes, जाति आयु भोग है. We get to know, no, because of the karmas. That karmas, they are responsible for that. Yeah, this is सति मूले तद्विपाको जाति आयु and bhoga. Because karmas, they are responsible for our new birth. They are responsible for the how long we will survive. They are responsible which kinds of life we will survive. Good life, bad life, rich life, poor life. Okay. So the same karmas, they are responsible. Janma vedaniye hain. The Pitama Bhishma example I gave here. So how after 100 years also he faced that things. Okay. So here, what the meaning of it? So Nirupa karma meaning that karma which we have to face in future. The fruits of the karmas which we have done previously. Sayam on that. If yogi able to know which kinds of wrong or bad karma he did in his life, this life or the past life, then he will get to know that they can decide the time of the death. Okay, Krishna example here. Example of Krishna. You know that he was previous birth, he was the Rama, and he killed Bali with cheating. He know that karma is in his karma sanskar, okay, that he has to face. So after Krishna life, after completing his all the duties, then he got to know, now it is my last time, and this that karma is pending. After that, I will be free from that. He went to the forest, and that the Bali, he got birth of a hunter, and his Krishna like was shining, and he was thinking it is the deer, and he attacked. He attacked through arrow, and because of that arrow, the Krishna left his body. Maybe you know that story. So because Krishna knows about his Nirupa karma, it is a Nirupa karma. That karma is pending, which I have to face. Sop karma that is going on, this is pending. If I complete this, then I will free. Same Pitama Bhisma also, I will leave my body when I will be sure that Hastinapur is in the stable hands. Then he got to know now Kauravas they have died, now Pandavas they born. Oh, now I'm free. Now I can leave my body. Now Nirupa Karma, my own responsibilities has done. Now then he left his body. So like that, if we get to know that kind of karma which we have to fear, that with the help of that we can estimate the time period of our death. It is the one, and the another also he is telling Arishte Bhayova. Arist. It is important here. So the two things he is giving here. First is the knowledge of the Sayyam on the Sokram and the Nirupakram. Second is the Arishte Bhayo. In Indian movie, most of the serials and movies they apply this formula. How? A person who is in the hospital or who is somewhere, his life in the candle or in the deep, if this flame is off, he dead. Oh, they start to save that flame. The life is in the flame. If he is able to save this flame, the person he will be saved. Otherwise, he will be dead. That kind of things we follow. Our movies follow in the serials. Na? So, Arishta means that the wrong symptoms. That may be anything. So it is also famous now when dogs cry this at night. It is not good. Maybe they are looking to something wrong. What will happen? The same the horses and the science also telling that the animals they get to know the anything wrong happening in this earth. They get to know before us. They they behave wrongly. So something is going to the earthquake maybe is there, tsunami may be there. So they get to know in something information. How they are getting know, we don't know right now. Science is working on that. But they get to know. Arishte Bayo, something is wrong. That's why they get to know. Because of that. Cat example is also famous in Indian. I'm not supporting, I'm just giving example. Oh, cat cut it your way. Oh, now you dead. Your work will not be there. These are the arrest. So I'm not telling that arrest. Others also that kind of arrest meaning anything wrong is happening. It should not be there. Like the one example also. Ravan Mandodri.
Sir, they say no.
The Mandodri in the Ramayana, she was doing arti to Ravan, and by mistake that his that arti thali, it fallen down. Then he told, Swami, don't go. Oh, it is arrest. Don't go there. He will be died, Swami. It is the wrong symptom.
Mandodari.
So many episodes, these kinds of things happens. No? So arrest, these are the arrest. And sometimes I'm not telling, sometimes it will be accurate. And here massive pathology is also supporting arrest.
Sir, one more thing here.
Yeah.
Left eye blink, they say, no? Left eye, if it flaps too much, it's bad.
Yeah, that also famous in our. Yeah, I'm not telling everything is under Vishwas. No. Something is science is also there. Massive they also telling arrest.
Science is also.
So arrest is here that something is wrong. That kinds of wrong things happens. So when you that join that all the things according to that also you can estimate your time of your death. This is the meaning of the sutra. Okay, one of you, can you please conclude this sutra?
Okay, I'll do that. So, some sopa kramam, nirupa kramam, cha karma tat samprada varanta, jnanamarish probhyo, Va. So that means some of these karmas which fructify current life, which come quicker, and we get the benefit of those karmas. Or there are some karmas which are slow, that is, which come in the future. So when we do samyama on these aspects, then we get the time of, then we get to know the time of death. Also, we get to know by a foreknowledge. That means by indications. The nature gives indications of certain aspects which happen in front of us, which also show us the time of death. So actually, I want to give the example of my grandmother, who she was almost about 90 odd years, and she would actually every day get up in the morning, do her own chores, and then do the dusting of the house. She would take up that as a thing, and she would do that every day. So one day, then she got up, she did everything, and then she said that today I'm going to go, and then she told her son to give me a glass of water. And then he gave the glass of water, and then she says, I'm going to go. So then she went to her room and she lied down, and that's it. Within a few moments, she was gone. So she knew that she was going to go. And because I think she lived such a disciplined life, moderate, she would eat very little, she would, do the work, and she would just sit quiet. She would be with everyone, but she would be in a space of deep concentration, like meditation. She wouldn't interfere in anyone's work for anything. So I think also that what it says about karma, which the benefit that you get, means to observe that what we are going through right now is due to the past, and some things are which are yet to come. So doing samyama on the karmas that we are going through, that we get to know, like how in the previous one we get to know of our own, like through the sound, through the actions, through others' minds, and the body. That means the five elements, the invisibility. Through all those things, we also get to know the our time of death, the knowledge about death.
Very good. And Arist, ma'am, Arist. Arist one also famous example of love, example of माँ का प्यार. Ma get to know, Ma feels uncomfortable if their child is in the problem. Famous examples of our Indian movie. Ma is getting no, I'm not feeling well, or my kid is in the problem. There is also one kind of arrest. Okay, hope you can correlate with the daily lives. Okay, hope you are enjoying the.
Yes, sir, it is
One
some
more
extent
example
true, I
for
think.
Aristabia, comet, the star.
Sorry, ma'am, what you told?
One more example for Aristabia, that comet star. That is also a wrong symptoms in the time of death of Jesus. They told now.
Many things are there. Okay, very good, ma'am. Hope you can correlate with daily life also. So don't think about that only that yogi get to know. They get very accurately, but little bit we also get these kinds of powers. Okay. Thank you. So request to Sukanya ma'am, can you please conclude today's class with the sun?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Everyone sit in a comfortable posture. Join your hands. Close your eyes. Let us chant Om one time.